Hello everyone, welcome. This is our first lecture for your class. Our subject is object-oriented programming using C++. Okay, so today we start with the C++ subject. Okay, before starting C++ subject, first, which tools and softwares we have required to perform the C++ programming. Okay, after that, we have know about which tools we have required. Then we can start with the C++ programming with its syntax. Okay, so here for writing the C++ programs, we have so many compilers are available in the market right now. Okay, first upon I will show the some list of the compilers which is available for compiling or perform the C++ programs. Okay, so you can see the list in the tutorials point website. So here we have the list. Okay, Apple C++, Bloodshed Dev C++, Clang C++, Sykeswin C++, Mentor Graphics, and so many compilers are available in the market for doing the C++ programs. Okay, so but actually we have aware only about the Turbo C++. This is the oldest compilers are available in the market for doing the C++ programs. Okay, rather than we want to learn the other compilers who gives some additional functionalities to the programmers if you're doing with this C++ program. Okay, so one of them is the Dev C++ also is one of the compiler which is available. Okay, actually our previous batches, BCS second year also used this Dev C++ compiler for C++ programs. Okay, actually we have installed this Dev CPP compiler on our various labs. Okay, and also you can take the setups of that compilers from the our lab assistant Jagtap sir. Okay, otherwise I will give the links to install these compilers on your machine. Okay, actually already I have taken this compilers which is required for you. Okay, so here I have collected some links which is useful for you for download the compilers. Okay, so here first one is the https://sourcefork.net projects or well dev cpp. Actually this link is for downloading the dev cpp compiler for C++ language. And second one is the https://www.filehorse.com/download turbo c/download. Okay, this first link is for download the dev cpp and second link is for download the turbo c compiler. Okay, these two links are available for downloading these compilers. Okay, but actually I want to clear some issues with this compiler. The first one is that if you're installing that compilers on your machine, so that time you want to first clear the configurations. First you want to clear the configurations. Okay, so one of them is if you're installing this dev cpp on the Google search engine, that time there is some hints are available from the Google for downloading these compilers. One of them is, I will show the practically here. Download C++ compiler. Okay, so here Google gives us some hints for downloading these compilers. For example, you have installed Windows 10 on your laptop or machine, then you can going with that particular link. If you install Windows 7 on your machine, then you can going with this download the C compiler for Windows 7. Okay, these are the major issues when you're downloading the setups for your operating system. Okay, another thing is that when you're taking this compiler also, you want to mention the architecture of your operating system. For example, here download C compiler for Windows 7 32-bit architecture also. Means you want to clear all this issue when you are downloading the setup from the Google search engine. Okay, because when you installing this particular compiler on your machine, so it is that time you must be careful, because sometimes these compilers are not supportable your operating system because of its architecture and because of its your operating system version. So when you're downloading this setup, that time you want to must follow your operating system architecture, your operating system version. Version means which operating system you have used on your laptop. For example, Windows XP, Windows 10, and Windows 7. Okay, these are the some basic requirements which is useful for downloading the setup for your laptop or machine. Actually, these are the basic things which is you have learned in the previous languages like C language. Okay, already everyone is learned the C language in the previous semesters, and that time you have know about which compilers is used to run the C programs. So everyone only aware about the Turbo C compiler. Okay, apart from that compilers, so many compilers are available in the market, so you can choose these compilers. Okay, already I have given the some list of the compilers here. Okay, so you can choose from that compilers. Here these are the list, and you want to download these links, so you can go into this trace point, and there are the list of the compilers. So one of them is I have selected two compilers. One is Turbo C++ and second one is the Dev CPP compiler. Actually, I have executed C++ programs on these two compilers. Okay, so for taking the link, I have created this notepad file. In that, this first link is for Dev CPP compiler, and second one is the Turbo C compiler. Okay, you can follow these two links for downloading. Actually, I have installed Windows 10 on my laptop, that's why I have preferred these links. Okay, and so you have installed Windows 7 or XP on your laptop, then you can go to this website just for sourceforce.net. Okay, so these are the basic requirements for doing the C++ programs. Okay, so first one is that we want to require the compilers. So here we have selected two compilers. First one is that Dev CPP compiler, and then Turbo C compilers. Actually, if you're going with that links, so actually I have already opened these links on my browser. So one of them is the, 1 minute, I will show you. That one is the here. Thank you for downloading the Turbo C++. Here, start download. This one is. Then, and this one is there. Okay, here. Dev C++ compiler and download. Click on that download button. Then you can go into the download window for downloading your compiler. Okay. So actually, I have already downloaded these two setups on my laptop, and I have already installed these two compilers on my machine. Okay. If you know about that compilers, first then I want to uninstall this compiler. But actually, I have installed this. If you download this compiler, any problem with this installation, then contact to me with this our WhatsApp group. I will give the proper solutions for installing these comments. Okay. I will also provide the screenshots of that installation process of these compilers on your laptop or machine. Actually, if you're using if you have not laptops or machine on your at your home, then you can follow the mobiles compilers also. For that purpose, you want to go into the Play Store and download the compilers from the your Google Play Store. So actually, I have taken the some compilers with on my mobile. Okay, I will show you. Okay, this is my mobile. Okay, in that mobile, there is a compiler with this C++ coding. Okay, so you can click on that C++. Okay, so C++ coding is open here. Okay, there is a sample program is given there. Okay, so you can just click on that run, and this process, the comparison process will starting here, and hello world is printing on that. Okay, so this process is complete, and then press the enter button. Okay, I will give the name of that compiler is coding C++ is the compiler which is available on Play Store. Okay, I repeat this statement again. Some of the students are using mobiles. That's why I give the some another way for doing the C++ programs on your mobile. Okay, so that purpose you can install the C++ compiler even your mobile also. Okay, so here I will give you the which compiler name is on your mobile, coding C++. Everyone can note this compiler name. And for downloading this compiler, first you want to go into the Play Store. In the Play Store, you can just type coding C++ compiler. If you typing this statement on Play Store window or Play Store bar and then enter. So Play Store gives the some links to you, and that you can select which one, coding C++ compiler. Okay, and install this coding C++ compiler on your machine, laptop, and you can do the programming also. Okay, so after installation, downloading these compilers, then you want to set up these compilers or install these compilers on your machine. Actually, I have already installed this. First, I want to remove these applications first. Okay, these are the C++. I want to uninstall this. Uninstall. Then Actually, I want to uninstall this application or compiler. Sorry for that. Okay. So here this process is going on there. Then we want to uninstall another. I have installed this compiler on my laptop. Compiler name is the Turbo C++. Turbo C++. Okay, so this is the another app. I want to uninstall this compiler here. Okay, this process completed successfully. Okay, then I want to close this and I will show this all the process from first. Actually, I have downloaded these setups on my laptop, so I am going to my computer, this PC. In that this PC, I have downloaded this setup in the download option. In the download option, so the first one is DevCpp. I want to open this. Just click on that setup, asking the security permissions. Then I will select S. Then setup is loading. Please wait for while setup is loading. Unpacking data is 78%, means supporting libraries data. So first thing is here, please select the language. We want to select the English. Okay, then I agree. Then these are the some supporting libraries which is here available for you. Every options are unchecked. Then next, the default location for downloading this setup is say programs x86 dev cpp and install. Okay, this installation process is going on here. Okay, this setup is going on here. Dev C++ is the new compiler for, actually not for new compiler, for you, this is the new compiler. Actually, these compilers are available from last some few years ago. But we know about that compilers. We don't know about that. Okay, then we also going with the another setup, Turbo C++. Actually, I have already taken this for Windows 7, Windows 10. I'm click on that, asking the permission. Okay, welcome to the Turbo C++ for Windows 3.7.8.9. Then next, then accept the terms and condition. Next, then the location of installation is Turbo C++. Then install. Okay, this processing is going on here. We want to see the remaining part of that C++ is okay. After the completion of this setup, the message is here. Dev C++ 5.11 is a version has been installed on your computer, and then finish. Means that here we have successfully installed this setup on your laptop or machine. Okay, done. This process is done here. Here also Turbo C++ compiler installation process is also finished here. Okay. Okay, after installation, the Turbo C++ shortcut is available on your desktop, and also D++ is also available on your desktop. Okay, let's see. We want to know about Turbo C++ compiler for doing the C++ programs. First, we want to learn the settings for doing this C++ program. So there is a one shortcut is created on your desktop after installing or downloading this setup or installing this setup. Just click on that icon, Turbo C++ for Windows. Okay, the Turbo C++ is window is open here. First, we want to clear this previous codes which is available on your Turbo C++. These are this is the menu bar. In that menu bar, we have so many options are available. Not options. These are the menus: file, edit, search, run, compile, debug, project, options, window, and help. First, you want to choose file, new, and just we want to write a simple program here. Hash include iostream.h, then hash include conio.h integer main. I want to give in detail all these processes, but from here we want to learn how to save these files and how to run this file. In short, configuration setting for doing the C++ programs. Cout and then mention your messages here. Welcome to the C++ world. Okay, then get ch and then return 0 and end. Okay, then save this file. Actually, there is the path. By default path is c:/turbo c bin and your file name here. Okay, and extension is cpp. Every C++ file has extension is .cpp. Okay, I am giving his demo.cpp. If you want to change this path for Windows 10 for saving the C++ program, we cannot change this path. This is the default path where we can store our C++ program. Okay, I will show the demo. :enter. Invalid drive or directory means that in Windows 10 we do not save our programs in other locations. So for saving this our C++ program, we want to use the default path locations, okay, in the bin directory, and then you can give the name to your program. I want to give the name demo and then okay. Then compile this program. Yes, sir. Sorry. Include conio.h then integer main and then enter cout your message, then get ch, then return 0, and this then run this program. Okay, our output is coming here. Okay, this one is the process for doing the C++ program. We want to save this program with the proper location. Okay, this is the first step. where we want to install the Turbo C++ on your Windows 10. Okay, execute your C++ programs. Where to save these programs? C colon Turbo C bin folder and save your file name with the .cpp extension. Okay, then open this dev C++. Okay, here open the dev C++ window, then file, new, project, then select console application, select the console application MS-DOS C++ project. I want to give the name for my project. What is mean by project? Project is a collection of multiple C++ programs. Project is a collection. Okay, so here I want to show you again this process. File, new, project, console application. Here C++ is a default your application. Give the name demo, then okay. We want to save this. Select your proper location. My location is this PC. Study material. I am creating new folder is CPP programs. In that you can save this your project name. Save. After creating your first project, here's by default is hash include IOStream. Then read this command, run this program using the console poser or add your own getch, system pause or input loops. Okay, so there is no requirement of that arguments. Actually, this is given by that compiler default. So you want to remove these arguments from that main, and then we want to start our programs here. Ganesh and okay. Then there is an option is that execute, run this program. First we want to compile, save this program with the demo. Okay, we are taking this output Ganesh. Okay, we want to learn this all these things about that compiler. Okay, here just today we have to learn which compiler is required for C++ program. Today we have learned two compilers. One is the C++ compiler, second one is the dev CPP compiler. Okay, anybody have query regarding about this installation and how to download the setups of dev CPP and C++, then contact to me with the WhatsApp group. I will give the proper solutions and how to install these compilers, okay, at any time. So don't be fear about that coding. C++ is a very easy programming language because of everyone learn the basic things about the programming in the C. And C++ language is the extension language of the C language. Everyone know about plus is the two plus operators are available after the C. Means extension. Extension means क्या? Sorry, extension म्हणजे काय नक्की की त्यामध्ये आपण एक्स्ट्रा बघणार आहोत. काय बघणार आपण त्यामध्ये ऍडिशनल फंक्शनॅलिटीज. So C++ is the extension of the C programming language. Because of we all familiar with the C language, its syntaxes, okay. But one thing is that everyone must do the practice of each and every program of C++ in a day. Because of if you're doing the practices so many times, then you can automatically improve your logic. Okay, this is the main solution for improving the logic, and there is no another option to improve the logic. Okay, so that purpose, everyone must be do the practice every day of the C++ programs. Then you can automatically improve your logic. Okay, so for today's lecture, we want to stop here. We have learned so many things about these compilers. Okay, from the tomorrow's lecture, we have learned so many things about the programming concepts, basics of the C++. Okay, so today's session is finished here. Thank you.